for tuning into this video. I know you're all here for the profit. बताऊंगा last में profit बताऊंगा. It's no clickbait. अच्छा खासा profit ही है थोड़ा. But first we'll talk why I bought the stock. Okay. So all the stocks which I buy, they're all based on only one common principle. That is volatility contraction. अब ये किसने बताया मुझे? मार्क म्यूलेर ने मुझे बताया है. And he is the greatest swing trader for all time. ठीक है मेरे लिए. He is my idol for swing trading. What does volatility contraction mean is, I'll show you by a graph. Okay, so this is Eris Life Sciences. In volatility contraction, I need a good prior up move. मुझे अच्छा up move चाहिए, which is supported by good volumes. So there was a good up move. नीचे there is a volume indicator. So good up move supported by great volumes. ठीक है. After this up move, I need a consolidation. Now what does a consolidation mean? Consolidation मतलब price जो होता है, it forms an upper band and a lower band. And then it fluctuates between that range only. So वैसा हो गया था इसमें. So once I saw the up move, the consolidation, I wanted to check the trend. Now I analyze the trend in the weekly time frame. तो मैं weekly time frame में गया. अब I need to find or buy a stock in an uptrend. मुझे bottom fishing नहीं चाहिए. It's not healthy for me. So uptrend में होता क्या? Usually the stocks, it forms higher highs and higher lows. So it was forming this. So it was again a sign of uptrend. ये भी criteria fulfill हो गया. फिर daily time frame में गया तो 200 moving average was sloping upwards. The 20 moving average was above the 200 and sloping upwards as well. और best thing क्या था कि जो consolidation था, it was happening near the 20 moving average. अब ऐसे scenarios में जो breakout आता है after this consolidation, it usually happens after 5 to 6 weeks. Okay, 6 to 8 weeks usually होता है. तो ये 6th week था. On this day, I bought this stock. Okay, so this, as you can see in the top left corner, open low था. So open low मतलब क्या है? Open 696.55 है and low is 695.6. It's a very bullish sign. मतलब price open हुआ फिर वो नीचे जा ही नहीं पाया. The buyers only took the price up. So इस दिन I bought 200 quantities of this stock at 700 price, I guess. Okay. After that, initially I entered only with 50% of my quantity, and I never risked more than 1% of my capital on any single trade. So I entered, and then I thought it was very bullish. I had good confidence in this trade. So मैंने 100 quantity और add कर दी at 702. So now I was sitting with the 300 quantities at an average price of 701. Okay, so good up move आया, उसने दिया up move, and then as it broke the day's high, yesterday's high, I added 45 more quantities. So what was my initial stop loss? Initial stop loss था previous day का low, that is 690 है low, तो मैंने 689 का stop loss डाल कर रखा था. I'm not risking more than 1%. उसने follow up दिया, 45 quantities मैंने और add की 713 के आसपास. I'll show you my trade book as well. तो मैंने add की उसमें. अब now I was sitting with 345 quantities. Good quantity थी मेरे पास अच्छी खासी. But वो follow up अच्छा आया नहीं. But ऐसा भी नहीं था कि ऊपर great supply आ गया. It was good only. The day was flat. So I held it overnight. अब next day what I was expecting was कि वो open होगा flat या gap up and then follow up आ जाएगा. But that didn't happen either. वो next day open हुआ flat and it came to test my stop loss levels. अब ऐसे scenarios में what trick I use to increase my position sizing but keep my risk under control is I'll explain you this way. Assume कि आप buy कर रहे हैं एक stock 100 rupees का 100 quantities. Okay, so your initial stop loss is 90 rupees. So you're risking 1000 rupees in this trade. Now if the stock it comes to 92, you'll be sitting in a loss of 800 rupees. Now in this scenario what I'll do is I'll buy 100 more quantities. 90 रुपये और 100 quantities add कर लूँगा. तो टोटल पास होगी 200 क्वांटिटी. नाउ स्टॉप लॉस वुड बी द सेम, दैट इज 90 रुपीज. इफ आई लूज आई विल बी लूजिंग 1200 रुपीज. अर्लियर 1000 था, 1200 है, नॉट मच डिफरेंस. बट इफ आई विल बी गेनिंग विद एवरी पॉइंट इंक्रीजिंग 93 94 95 हुआ, आई विल बी गेनिंग 200 रुपीज. तो मेरी क्वांटिटी बहुत बढ़ गई बट रिस्क उतना ही है. इट्स ऑलमोस्ट द सेम, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ आई इंक्रीज माई पोजिशन साइजिंग बट कीप माई रिस्क अंडर कंट्रोल. उस दिन बहुत ही मस्त फॉलो आया. द स्टॉक इट मेड अ हाई ऑफ 782, 10-11% ऊपर गया था. अब उसमें आई शो द प्रॉफिट. क्या प्रॉफिट था? So I added 100 more quantities on this day as it came to 700. मैंने 100 और quantity add कर दी थी. I'll show you. Okay, so 445 into. I was sitting in a profit of 35,600, but I didn't book it. I had to hold it. You always have to keep some profit on the table, okay, to gain more. But I'll show you the trade book. I exited at an average of 55 points gain. So 55 into 445 quantities. So I made a profit of 25,000 in this trade. Okay. I'll show the trade book. Eris Life Sciences. Okay. I'll refresh it. As you can see, 200 क्वांटिटी बाई किया मैंने 700 का, 100 और ऐड किया 702 पे, एवरेज 701 हो गया. And then I added 45 more quantities at 714. Then I added next day, जब वो stop loss के level पे आया, added more 100 quantities at 700. total 445 quantities. Then I exited 200 quantities at 759, and then the rest 245 at 751. So average exit was 755. So yes, this is how I made my profit. I know hindsight में देख के लगता है कि यार I should have booked earlier only 35,000 का profit हो रहा था. But this is not how trading works. It's full of emotions. You got to manage your emotions. अभी और ऊपर जाता तो मुझे लगता कि क्यों बुक कर दिया यार, और अभी नीचे आके तो लग रहा था कि पहले बुक कर देना था. So this is what you got to manage everything. And thanks a lot for watching, guys.